Hello. Today I'm going to be replacing my oil adapter gasket. It's like an oil filter adapter gasket type thing. So right now I'm just putting the truck on ramps so that we can get this done. Where this is located is underneath the vehicle, mostly on the engine. Where the oil filter is, you'll be able to find it. Underneath you find the oil filter, you'll find the oil filter adapter. This has been leaking on my truck for quite some time, and on this particular truck it just has two bolts that hold it on, but it also has these oil cooler lines that attach to it, and I'll be able to show you a little bit what that looks like. Just right now I'm trying to get those two bolts that hold the oil filter adapter on, but the oil filter cooler lines, they're literally in the worst placement ever. I probably could have taken that front drive shaft off to be able to have a little more access, but I didn't have time for that, didn't want to do that. Here I took the oil filter adapter off, draining some oil, and then I'm taking this bolt out of this little bracket. After I did that, realized that didn't really help me at all. It doesn't really move. In order to get the other part of that off, you have to remove the drive shaft. But as you see, these oil filter cooler lines are ridiculous to get off. I had to put back the oil filter housing a little bit to have a little room or leverage to get the oil filter cooler lines off, but took me forever. It looks like 2 seconds in the video, but in reality it took me like 45 minutes to get those ridiculous lines off. And then, clean up the oil adapter. Now we're going back on, getting the gaskets back on. You want to make sure that the gaskets line up pretty good, or you're just going to have the same problem, having them just totally leak again. That's not good. Right here, there's another thing I kind of messed up on. I put the bolts back on and then tried to put the lines back in, but they weren't fitting, so I had to take the bolts out completely to be able to have room to put the lines back in. Then you can put the bolts back in, and like right here, I'm taking an adjustable wrench to try to put those lines back in, but again, it took me like 45 minutes to put those lines in. It took me forever. Looks like 2 seconds, but in reality, it's not. But then, we're pretty much getting there. We're getting done. We're cleaning out the oil filter, putting that bolt bracket back in. Didn't need to take that off at all. But we're doing that, and then getting ready to put oil in the vehicle. It takes about 5 quarts.
Takes 5 quarts, but all right. For the truth, to make sure that we did everything correctly.
We'll check the oil, turn the vehicle on, and see if I did a good job or not. See right here, they're not leaking, they're all good. Time to take the truck off the ramp, check the oil level. And look at that, we're full on the dot, so we're all good.
For the win.
We're gonna get ready, clean up.
Stuff's gotta go away.
And like I'm gonna say, if you like it,
Boom.
it.
It's all clean up.
There you go.
Good.
That's how you do that.
That's it for the video. If you like it, like it. Bye-bye.